Hey guys, this is GamerCow. We're playing Sonic Generations, and hopefully everything's gonna go okay with this new stage. Yes, we are going into Crisis City from the unfortunate thing known as Sonic 06. But oh well, you've kind of got to do it. There's a red ring there, which I'm obviously deliberately skipping, and I've lost my shield, so you know I'm gonna restart. Because I kind of want to keep this. If you can keep your Thunder Shield through the whole stage, it kind of ridiculously breaks it, to be honest, and yeah, I really want to keep it. So I guess I'm just gonna do it this way instead, and that's how it goes. So yeah, this stage is actually kind of good considering where it's come from, but at the same time it's still kind of bitter memories, if you like, of 06. But then I don't really have any ties to 06 in any way, shape or form, so it's not really bitter for me at all. I've seen the brain scratch thing of it, and my god, the game really is freaking terrible, like seriously. Going up here nets you another checkpoint, I suppose. It's kinda good. There we go. Just get away from those, get ourselves another extra life. That's pretty nice, and then I get blasted by it anyway. How about that? I was really hoping not to lose my shield at this point, but whatever. Kind of like one of the other parts, one few of the other songs, I'm not really that much of a fan of the remix of this, but that's just because, again, it's a little bit too techno-y, but it's not quite as bad as some of the other ones with it, and I hate this section. It's so slow and just painful to do. I'm just glad I'm going down this way. I'm pretty sure there's a forced red ring if I go the other way, so yeah. The red rings are not that hard to find in this stage. In fact, it's quite easy to pick up like 3 of them accidentally, so yeah, you've got to be careful of that, I guess. And now we get into the final stretch with the tornado in the background that should in theory be causing slowdown if ever, but it's not, so yay. You gotta watch the lava down here, I guess, but you've also got to watch the lava worm Iblis monsters, because they're annoying. And now we get to see wind as a mechanic. And what else we get to see? Biggest freaking troll moment ever. Like, seriously, that was very, very well played the first time that you see that. Really freaking awesome thing. Now, it is possible to get sucked up by that thing. It is possible to get glitched by it as well, so I guess try and be careful there, but it's not really something you can do much about. Also, that's the last red ring right there. So I've shown the whereabouts of like 4 of them during this, but I just haven't gone and picked them up because, yeah, those guys do fire at you from the background, so that's something you maybe have to watch out for. This bit's really, really easy when you've got the Thunder Shield, but it's really annoying when you don't because you've got to wait your jumps properly. And yeah, not too bad though. I've cleared that stage in about 2 minutes and 15 if I keep the Thunder Shield the entire time, but it's not that easy to do. So I'm happy that I just managed to do it in 1 life, to be honest. Well, 1 life after a restart, I guess, if you're gonna be technical, but whatever, man. What freaking ever. So yeah, that was Crisis City Classic, I suppose. It's a nice platforming based level. It's, yeah, that's what you can really say for it. It's nice and platformy. This one is also nice and platformy, and no, I do not wish to see the stomp, because we have been stomping for a long time in this now. I am a much bigger fan of this music, and if you don't get the boost start there, don't even try and do what I just did there, because for some reason you need the boost start in order to get the high jump off of that bit. Even though you don't need the boost to get the high jump off of later bits, it doesn't make sense, but yeah. So yeah, also be careful boosting there, because it's very easy to boost off the edge there because of the way the boosting works. And I missed my trick at the end there. Whatever. To be honest, this song is still kind of ouch, kind of techno-y by itself, but it's nowhere near as bad. I don't know, it feels much more fitting, I suppose. Maybe it's because the original song was very similar to this in composition, There's a way up there, but it's rather technical to get, and I don't really care for it that much, so yay. Also, extra life here, always good to pick up. I guess I'm gonna go up this way, because why the hell not? Just a little bit of technical movement, platforming style there. And centerpiece from the original stage, Glass Smash, that's always awesome, just kill some dudes. And now we get into the 2D section, which is where you get hit by fire because you always forget that it's there. I swear, I get hit by that fire every single time. I just never remember that it's there. But yeah, as Omochar was saying in the loading screen, well, you can get a red ring there if you really care, but of course I'm not going for it, so whatever. Yeah, you stomp to make the lava platforms recede. Don't wait too long between stomps though, because they will come back up, and sometimes they will smash you against the wall if you're not careful. So try to avoid that, I guess. There's a red ring up there, which is a shorter path as well, but I'm not going that way because I don't want the red ring, basically, and it's forced if I go that way. Ow, how did I get hit by that? That sucks. But yeah, you can see those ones are gonna crush you if you get caught by them, so just don't. And that is the 4th red ring there. I'm pretty sure there is one in the final section of this level as well, so which is where we are right now. And this section is a quick step section, which has got that tornado over there chucking lots of stuff at you. And it's, well, I got hit by fire, so that's fine. There is an achievement if you don't get hit by a car during this bit, which goes on the old meme of that tornado's carrying a car from 06, which is a pretty awesome thing to reference, I guess. I don't know, it's just funny the way it works. I'm pretty sure there is a red ring on the upper path at that last bit, but I just didn't get it because, yeah, obviously. It's kinda tempting to go and get the red rings now, though. I mean, I might as well. See, the reason I'm not doing the red rings, like, in the first run is because I don't necessarily know where they all are, and you can't restart the thing. So if I miss any, then, yeah, I can't just instantly restart the level. This is gonna be especially important for the next 2 levels, though. And hey, Blaze, you're awesome.
Relying on others. I'm grateful for your aid. The creature was beyond my skills.
Indeed, indeed. Yeah, it is one of those things. Do I go and get them or do I not? You know what, I think I will, because there is abilities which I want. I can't remember which one it's in, but I know there's definitely like one set of things that I could do with, and this video is short enough anyway, so let's just go ahead and get them. So I think I pretty much pointed out where they all are in this one already, so we shouldn't have to spend too long. Just spin dash that so that you can get up here. It's nice and easy. Yeah, it is also a little bit slower, of course, but it's fine. It's not that big a deal. The Thunder Shield double jump doesn't always work, I find, though. Maybe I just sometimes like fall off the edge with it or something, but I find that it's not as reliable as I think it is. So like sometimes I'll end up getting the double jump off, and other times I just won't. And yeah, nice little skip thing there. I'm fairly sure there's no red rings I've missed in that bit. If there is, well, sucks to be me, I suppose, but we just need to go up this way. There's a red ring somewhere up here. Ah, crap, fire. Forgot about that for some reason. I got hit by that last time as well, and I'm just like, yeah. Shouldn't be that difficult to avoid, but apparently I just fail at it. I think it's up here somewhere. Well, no, there's items up here, but there's definitely that... Ow! There's that owl, but there's also... Yes, there has to be somewhere around here. Why did I jump early? That was dumb. Is it here? I don't even remember properly. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'm gonna have to restart now because I'm fairly sure it was up there. And there's no way of me getting up there now because I don't have my shield. Unless... No, they've thought of that. Great, start over. Aha! I thought you could do that. That's completely random, I know, but I figured you could do that, so yay. We have discovered something today. Okay, let's try not getting hit by the fire up here this time, that would help. Because you can't quite double jump up there in one shot, which is disappointing, but oh well. I guess I never really explained what the enemies in this section do, but they're not really that special in the first place. I mean, you see one of them spits fire, one of them throws fireballs, and the worms kind of also throw fireballs, but they come from the ground. So they're very slightly different, I guess. And hey, we are skipping stuff, and I missed a thing again, god damn it. Well, at least I can double jump this time, so I should be able to still get up there, I hope. Hopefully, somewhere. Can I just please get back up there, because it is there that I need to go. This is the worst thing. Are you telling me I can't get back up? I was like right there as well. Come on, ow. Oh, well, you're just a dick, seriously. Come on. Damn it! I hate how slow this section is when you don't have something to speed it up. It's just terrible. Like, I get it, not every section can be fast, but it just really kills the pace of the level when you've got to do that sort of slow platforming. Right, okay, we need to make it over here without falling off this time, Sonic. So yeah, it's kind of very narrow platforms though, and there we go, because this right over here is the red ring which I was looking for. I'm fairly sure that's not the second one, but it's the second one I found, so we might have to come back and go on the lower routes, I don't know, because I'm pretty sure like the third one is the one that's over here. Because it's down there, as you can see, so just be careful with the wind and yeah, pick it up safely, pretty much, just like that. Because I'm like completely convinced that whoa, I didn't actually realize that was going backwards. That was kind of dumb on my side, but whatever, I got an extra life out of it through ring count, so I can't complain too much, and stupid wind. So, this section, once again, after just tapping my mic there, I suppose, yeah, I'm, like, completely convinced it is possible to get sucked up by that dude, and it's not cool. In fact, I know it is, because I've done it before. Unfortunately, it's really terrible like that. And yeah, that is like the fourth one that I've picked up, but I'm pretty sure that's the fifth one of the level. Because, yeah, there's not really any scope for there to be another one over here, huh? I mean, this bit's just sort of too linear for that. Unless, no, it's not down there, so there really is like no place for another one to be, which is a shame. It means I'm gonna have to come back through and find it. It's probably on one of the lower paths that I just didn't take, because I'm, again, so sort of ingrained into the one path that I tend to work on, and that's that. But that's fine. So let's just go ahead and find it, I guess. I'll meet you when I see it. Okay, so let's try going down here this time and seeing if there's anything of worth to be found. Well, there's another checkpoint, and some rings, I guess. So yeah, I don't remember ever coming down here, which is probably a good thing. I know why I'm getting stuck up, because I'm in freaking speed mode at the moment, that's why. I sort of lost track of my momentum from that. That was annoying. Ow! Freaking fire coming out of nowhere. I still don't really know where that... Is it over here somewhere? Maybe? I think it might be. Like, that would sort of make sense at this point, but I don't know where I'm going for this ring, and it's annoying me because I just don't know if I'm actually going in the right direction here or not. Whoa, ow. I guess not. This is not good. Although there is a way down here. Game, don't freeze on me. Yeah, I have like no idea at the moment where I'm going for this ring, and it is actually kind of getting annoying at this point. So it feels like there should be an easy enough indicator that it's there, but I don't know. Like, I'm just not seeing anywhere that it could be so far. Unless it is somewhere in here that I just missed. But it doesn't look like that's the case either. Yeah, because that just takes you up here, which is not significant because that, yeah, it's not there. And then this is where the fourth one was. Huh.
Well, I don't actually know. I better actually finish this level, because if I don't, then I'm not going to get to keep the ones which I already have. But, well, this does have, like, one thing I can do. I can show off, like, an extra thing. If you do get stuck with the red rings, you can ask your friends about them. On, like, if you talk to them on the main hub world, then you can actually get hints about where they are. And that would probably be the best bet right now, unless I've just been, like, wasting my time here. But I'm pretty sure I did only get the 4 and not all 5 of them. So I'm fairly sure I'm not wasting my time trying to get it here. You know, trying to get something that doesn't exist. Hey, you can actually get up there much faster as well. That's good to know. Yeah, this gets a lot like quicker when you do have the Thunder Shield, because you can just go ahead and do that. You've just got to then be careful that you don't go too fast, because apparently you can do that and it sucks. So yeah, I guess I'll need to do that when I get to Blaze.
Oh, there it is! Wow, okay, so I just missed the blatantly obvious. It's actually right there. I knew I was missing one, but I didn't know where it was. So there we go, that's it right there. So I don't need to go and talk to Blaze after all. Too bad. Crap. Yeah, you kind of die if that happens. So try not to get sucked up by the tornado, I guess. Because now I've got to go get that ring again, but it's not exactly that big a deal. Because I just go ahead and do that. The fireball there was a little bit hard to see though. There was one that the bird threw, which I barely noticed because of the whole thing about the stupid tornado background sprite thing. And we'll just go and boost away from that right into the cannon. Well, it's not really boosting at all, but you know what I mean, right? It's just some sort of dash-like object. And from there we get to go with the double jump. As I was saying, it makes it so much easier because you can just skip half the challenge, and yeah. Obvious death is obvious, nobody gives a damn because we basically just gone and done the level with 546 points anyway, so it's not like it really matters. And for our troubles, what are we going to get? We're going to get artwork stuff, Wave Ocean Song, which is pretty good, and we get Hercules Muscles, another fairly useless skill, which I guess we might see not used, but I'm obviously going to show it off after dealing with this. Anyway, Crisis City Modern. I remember where some of them are. Again, I don't know all of them, but I think they're fairly obvious, and wow, I swear I've never done that until starting recording this now, so yay, I guess. I'm fairly sure there's one up there, which means I should really be going that way, not this way, but oh well. Well, maybe not. Okay, so apparently there isn't one there. Oh well, it's good to check out, just to make absolute sure. I swear, I do not usually get that bit done as good as that, and I really wish I did, because that's a fantastic, like, shortcut thing, and wow. Epic fail. Jesus hell, cow, come on. Well, I don't know if that's necessarily my fault, or if that's something from the game itself, that it's just, like, sort of hard to control your mid-air momentum sort of thing. That might just be the issue here, but I don't know. Not gonna make excuses for everything because that's just sort of lame. I totally forgot what I was supposed to be doing there, but it's fine. First red ring, I do believe, is this one up here. You run over the side of this, and apparently we have just enough gravity-defying power that you can even turn round on that bit, which is pretty awesome. And yeah, we get ourselves a red ring for our trouble. Second one is somewhere up here, I think. It's kind of hard to say. I think half of them are in the 2D section, so it's difficult to gauge progress in some of these levels. You know, you think you should have more than you actually do, and ouch, that kind of hurt. Oh, come on, let me up. Like, just away we go. If that was in most other Sonic games, I wouldn't have survived that without taking another hit. Oh my god, freaking jump dash movement is so terrible in this game. Seriously, that is the one flaw I find with the controls, is that the jump dash is impossibly hard to control. There's nothing you can do to cancel it. It goes at a fixed length, and it's just not good at all. Like, it's the one blurriness, and wow, okay. I needed to get back here because I want to go up. I'm pretty sure the next red ring is up here. And, wow, instant freaking falling platforms. How nice is that? Somehow still made it up, though, and it's not even up here. Wow, really? In that case, I don't know. Oh, freaking hell, you've got to be kidding me. How did that guy actually go ahead and hit me there? That should have been impossible. If you notice, however, when you die, the time, like in Unleashed, the time does not reset. And for some reason now, it's not actually registering my home and attack presses here. That's kind of annoying, but whatever. So I don't need to bother going up there, apparently, because it's not there. Is there one, like, down here or something? There's no camera controls in this game either, so no, there's not. So don't even bother going down there, I guess. Yeah, just gotta take my time a little bit now so I can try and find where they are, because I don't actually know. Like, I know there's one at the end, and I think there's only two during the red rings, not the red ring, during the 2D section, so yeah, that it doesn't really help. Come on, seriously, the dude should have had no chance of hitting me from there. That's just kinda lame, man. But anyway, we're at the 2D section now, so if there is only two here, then I'm still gonna have to go and find one outside of this run. Oh well, that happens, I suppose. I have plenty of points to get more lives, so... Oh no, wait, it's there! So assuming that I am correct of having one at the end of a thing... Oh, for fuck's sake, come on, you've got to be kidding me. Whatever, it doesn't... Oh, I guess it does make a difference, because apparently I'm just gonna jump in the lava as well, like a tard. Yeah, oh well. So, we know there are actually 3 in this section, not just 2, so if there is one at the very end, then that's where they all are. Very, very lopsided. Oh, for fuck's sake, you've got to be kidding me. Stupid freaking birds, like, seriously. And how did that hit me? I am not having very much luck at the moment, am I? This is sort of ridiculous. It is just literally terrible, terrible luck with everything, like, seriously. Although part of it, I guess, is probably just not... See, like, dude, come on, he's freaking hitting me right as I'm there. That is nothing but bad luck. Like, oh, for fuck's sake, I don't really want to be bitching on this, but that is nothing but terrible, terrible luck. And it's horrible to have to play around. You know? I hope you know, because I am trying to describe it to you right now, and I guess you've been seeing it as we've gone along, but oh well. I guess this is why we call it Crisis City, huh? Nah. Whatever. So, dude over there, quick reflexes to get you up here. It's not that hard, actually, so it's not really quick reflexes as such. But you've just got to be aware, really. That's all you can say for that. Now, with this one... yeah, it's very hard to get that ring without actually taking damage off of it as well. Just stay down. Maybe you've got to like stomp the platform once before you go or something, I don't know, that is highly possible. And so now we get to this final ring here, which is going to apparently pelt me over a freaking boulder, because why the hell not? Yeah, it's up here somewhere. There's a way of going up this side, I suppose. And that takes us to a jump panel, which is not actually what I needed because the ring was right there. Screw you. I'm gonna just go ahead and suicide so I can get that ring. Because that's just what all the cool people do. They go ahead and suicide themselves so that you can get the rings. Yeah, suicide is sometimes the answer, but only if you've got enough owl to spare. Yes. Oh, wow, I should have saw that coming, but I never go on this top path anymore because freaking Jesus hell, I don't see the point of coming on this top path anymore because it's like totally unnecessary. This is a problem with trying to run backwards in the Sonic stage, by the way. Oh boy. What fun times we have in this game we call Sonic the Hedgehog. And yeah, let's just get hit by the fire, nobody cares, we're gonna go ahead and instantly get to the end anyway. All the red rings were collected, it just was a lot more painful than it should be. But you see, even taking 6 minutes and dying so many times, I still got a B rank very comfortably. This game is impossible to get less than a B rank on. I swear, it is impossible to get nothing but that. Anyway, artwork, stuff, and we get serial homing. A somewhat useful ability, I think. I've never really used it, so I don't know what difference it makes, but yeah, it seems like it would be a decent skill. So what it does is, for 40 points you get sequential homing attacks quicker and stuff. There are a few times where homing attack chains are there, so it could be good. Maybe you'd have to take off acceleration, but maybe acceleration and auto gauge taken off for it in this setup. But I don't know. I don't know if it's really that worth it. Maybe you could use it just with gauge booster. Who knows? Anyway, that's the skill that we got for that. And then this one, as I was saying, it's a pretty useless skill we got this time. But Hercules Muscles just makes you push stuff faster. There is literally one place in the entire game that I can think of where you actually have to push a thing in the first place, which makes that a very useless ability. So, yeah. Anyway, this has been GamerCow playing freaking Sonic Generations for absolutely ages and failing all the time at it because, yeah. And join us next time when hopefully things aren't going to go quite so bad in this little town-like area over here. Why are you guys not white as well? That makes no sense. This game is lacking in continuity. Whatever.